Hello, my lovely Cancerians. How are you? Sorry, I was a little bit distracted there. This is Jill. Welcome to Tarot by the Sea. Excuse me. This is your reading for February 2018. I can't believe we're doing February 2018 already. I will be using Gilded Tarot by Ciro Marchetti, and I'll be using Fairy Tarot cards by Doreen Virtue and Radley Valentine. Okay. Right. I may also use the Angel Tarot cards by the same if we need clarification. Okay. So, Cancer 2018, February even. So February 2018 Cancer. What have we got for you? I don't know if you've looked at the other videos. The reading style's completely changed. I don't know what's happened. The videos are much, much shorter. I tried to use my wisdom. If you watched before, I usually use Wisdom of the Oracle cards for monthlies. Couldn't do it last night. Couldn't do it last night. I did one for Leo. Perfect. Not bad at all. Did one for Sagittarius. No. 18 minutes in, I was just like, no, I'm going to bed. Can't even do it. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on. And my cards keep getting thrown at me. So that's a little bit of a thing. Okay. Oh, goodness gracious me. Okay. I'm going to put this card underneath because I don't know if it's relevant or not. The Ace of Swords in reverse flew out and landed on the Four of Summer in another deck. It may be relevant, it may not, but I don't think any of these things are accidents. Okay. Right, we have the Hangman, we have the Queen of Pentacles. Let's see if they come back out. You've got 2 pages so far, and Ace of Swords in reverse. Your reading's great. Thank you so much, Cancer. Oh, but you have the Magician. That's marvellous. You're manifesting pages at the moment. Yes, you have the Page of Swords as well. Are you having lots of babies? Are you having triplets? That's amazing. Well done, you. Are you having triplets with the Emperor? Because that, my loves, is all I have got for you. I have got, you're going to not believe this, I've got Page of Wands, I've got Ace of Swords in reverse, I've got Page of Pentacles, I've got the Magician, I've got the Page of Swords, and I've got the Emperor. But you're getting messages, apparently. Or going on a plane. As long as you're not having triplets on a plane, okay? Because that would be really bad. Okay, how the heck am I supposed to read that one? I've literally just got people. Maybe this is just focusing on your family. Ah, now your last reading was focusing on your family, I think. Or was that Capricorn? Can't remember. Something beginning with a C. What am I supposed to do with this reading? If I get people come out in this deck, I'm just going to post it and you can make what you want of it. Okay. 5 of Winter. Okay. You're leaving dishonest stuff behind, apparently. Prince of Winter. Another person. 8 of Autumn. Everyone is getting the 8 of Autumn. What is going on? Renewal. Who had those 2 cards? Virgo, I think. Prince of Spring. Oh my goodness, guys. And the 8 of Summer. And you have the 2 of Autumn on the bottom of the deck, which is the 2 of Pentacles. Okay. Right. Bring fun into everything you do. Juggling multiple priorities or jobs. An exceptional talent for multitasking. If you're having triplets, yeah, you will need all of that. You will need all of that. Okay. We have another 2 people come through on your reading. We also have 2 8s. What are 8s? I don't even know what 8s are right now. So let's have a look and see where we're going. Right. We have the Page of Wands. Okay. I love the Page of Wands. Look at his little face. Look. He's so cute. He's looking at his little wand with such love and such admiration and such all of those things. And yeah. He's such a cutie. He's my favourite page. Definitely my favourite page. Okay, so you could be dealing with a younger fire sign. So Leo. Oh my goodness. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay. For some of you, you're leaving that behind. Okay, you have the 5 of Winter. And it says, walk away from dishonest associations, realizing that what you thought you wanted wasn't the best choice for your happiness, something that's not worth the effort. I love this Page of Wands. Okay. he's passionate, he's really cute, okay, and he seems to me really, really harmless. But for some of you, this might be a really immature energy, okay, this might be really immature fire sign person, okay, who just loved his wand action. Quite possibly. He loves that wand. He really loves that wand. Maybe that's what you're dealing with. Maybe he's just really immature. Okay. Then you have the Prince of Winter. So the Prince of Winter is having lots of fun. Look at the little bear. So cute. Okay. This could be, so there he is on his little polar bear horse thing. Just sailing through the snow. Okay. The Prince of Winter is the Prince of Swords. So, the Prince of Swords is the Knight of Swords. I like your reading though, for all it's just all people, it just feels really nice. So, I love your readings actually, your readings feel really good. And the Prince of Winter is intellectual, determined, focused and impulsive. And it says, seek out an intellectual solution to your problem, the need to act quickly and decisively, sudden or unexpected changes. Maybe you realise that this Page of Wands is not what you were looking for, and you jump on your little polar bear thing and you leg it. And you're just like, no, thank you very much. So it's movement, and it's air movement, so it's swords, and maybe you're just going with this idea. Okay, maybe you just got this thought and you're like, whew, gone. You've got a completely different idea from what you had before. Okay, no Ace of Swords. Yeah. You're moving away from the Ace of Swords. And the thing is, you have the Four of Summer then, okay, and maybe someone is begging you for something, okay. If you look in the corner of the card, there's this little beggy thing. Please don't look at my nails, they're getting done on Monday. You have this little beggy person, okay, and she's totally distracted. And the Four of Summer is the Four of Cups. So if you can imagine, in the other deck, it's basically the guy sitting under the tree, he's being offered something, and he's just like, no, thank you very much, not interested. And maybe they are, maybe they're just like, please, 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 please. And you're like, no, no. In fact, you're not even paying any attention at this point, to be honest. And you have the Page of Pentacles. So maybe they come back, this immature person comes back, this young person comes back, and offers you something more long-lasting. Okay, so he puts his wand away, okay, in a safe place. He puts his wand away, okay, and you go, because you go, not interested. If that's all you want, no. And then this person comes back and he offers you something more. And it says, do your research before proceeding. Education in the form of seminars, going back to school, apprenticeships, excellent craftsmanship and long-term projects. So I'm actually getting the feeling that this could be a young business person as well, or an immature business, and you still have to do research into it, okay? It's something that's going to make you money, but, excuse me, my voice is going, it's something that's going to make you money, it's something that's going to give you the Nine of Pentacles, which is, where's my cards? There they are. Nine of Pentacles, independent, financially stable, all those things. Lady in her garden. It might be something that will give you that, but you're not at that point yet. Okay, so you may be walking away from an immature relationship, or it could be an immature person. Maybe you're quite a young person. Maybe you're quite a young person, and you're walking away from something that you're not interested in because you've got a better idea. And it's going to be something that's going to bring you financial stability and security in the end. And it's something you're passionate about. But they're looking away from each other, you see, the Page of Pentacles and the Page of Wands. And the distracted lady is looking at the Page of Wands, but she's distracted, she doesn't want to. But I was going through looking for that card, and the card that is now on the top of the deck is the Ace of Pentacles. So maybe, if you look, the Page of Pentacles is holding an Ace of Pentacles. So maybe this is opportunity, maybe it is genuine opportunity for something long term. But you need to do some more research before you decide, and maybe this is keeping you awake at night. Okay. Now, you have the Magician, okay? You have the Magician. I don't think you've got many major arcanas because you've got all people. Oh, you've got the Emperor as well. You've got the Magician. And it says, and you've got Renewal, okay? And Renewal says, Review the past and present so you can plan a bright new future. Understanding your life purpose, releasing judgments of yourself and others. For some of you, if it's a relationship, yeah, maybe you're actually realizing that this is really genuinely an Ace of Pentacles, and you're releasing the kind of thought that, okay, maybe it's immature Wands energy. Okay, this guy's come back and he's offering me something different. And that's great and it's wonderful, and you start manifesting something. For others of you, if it's a business opportunity, for some of you actually, it is the same thing. You're reviewing the past and the present, okay? You're reviewing what he was like in the past. You're reviewing what he's like now, okay? And then you're deciding what to do. And it says understanding your life purpose. And it's like, what do you want to manifest? What is it that you want to manifest? Is this what you want to manifest? Because you can manifest anything you want. You have a pentacle there, yeah? You've got the Ace of Pentacles. You can have the Ace of Pentacles. But you can also have the Ace of Cups. You can have the Ace of Swords. And you can have the Ace of Wands too. So it's like, what do you want? And maybe this is a question you're being asked, Cancer, is what do you want? Maybe you are the Page of Wands as well. Maybe you're the Page of Wands and you've been being passionate and you've been having fun. Maybe you've been playing the field a little bit, and maybe now you want to settle down because you're bored of playing the field, okay? And you're deciding what it is that you want. Yeah, because it's like, no more sword energy, okay? No more sword energy. And it's like, okay, what do you want? And then you have the Page of Swords. So you have all of these pages. And maybe you are quite young. Maybe this is you. And maybe this is you. You're using your logic. Maybe you want to go back to school because this is a student card. So maybe this is a career thing where you've kind of been faffing about a bit. You've just kind of not been really focused. You've just been doing whatever you fancy doing. And now you realise that actually you want that stability. You want that security. And in the way to manifest it is by going back to school. Okay, going back to college, going back to university, going back to do all those things. And then you have the Prince of Spring, which is the Prince of Wands, okay, which is the Knight of Wands. So you have 2 knights and 3 pages, okay. Now the knight is a step up from the page, okay. So you have the Prince of Wands, who's charming, self-confident, passionate and restless. So you've gone from the Page of Wands to the Knight of Wands, okay. Immediate action, a challenge you can successfully manage, a passionate relationship. Maybe you want a passionate relationship. Maybe you actually decide that you want to go back to doing this. If it's a relationship, maybe you don't want something long term after all. Maybe you have a think about it and you go, actually, I'm not ready to settle down yet. And I'm going to go and do that. Yeah. And you kind of go back to being the Knight of Wands, who is kind of a bit in and out, okay? He comes in, he's all passion and fire and things like that, and then he disappears again. Maybe some of you are doing that. And do you know what? There's nothing wrong with that. If that's what you decide that you want in your life, if you decide that you don't want to settle down, that's absolutely fine. That is absolutely fine. You have to do what it is that you want to do. And a time will come where quite possibly you will want that. But if you don't want that at the moment, then don't have it at the moment, okay? Don't have it at the moment. But I think maybe you realise you have been being that. You know, maybe you have been being that. Maybe you've been being quite, because the swords are quite unemotional generally, and maybe it's been all about passion. Maybe you've been quite in and out, and it's been quite immature energy. Okay, it's been quite immature energy. And actually what you want to be is you want to be the Emperor. And it says, the desire for a more meaningful life, realising it's time to move on, choosing to make major life changes. Okay, this isn't going to resonate for everyone. I absolutely know that. This seems to be for single people who are kind of playing the field a little bit and maybe want to settle down. Or people who are wanting to settle down into more of a career and get more financially stable, okay? And maybe you're just taking control of your life back. Maybe you're taking control of your life back. For some of you, it's a relationship with someone who has been quite immature, and you're deciding that actually you are going to go with it, maybe. Maybe you know that they're in and out. Maybe you know that they're in and out. And for some of you, you might decide, well, I don't know. Because there's nothing in there to indicate. The only thing that's in there to indicate that you might cut them out is the Page of Swords. Okay, so you might cut them out and you might be a little bit immature about it. And maybe you'll move on to this Emperor. Or maybe you'll be the Emperor, who, if you've got Aries in your chart. And maybe you're taking control of your life back. Maybe you move on to this Aries because you want something new. You do want something new. But it says bring fun into everything you do, juggling multiple priorities or jobs, an exceptional talent for multitasking. And on the bottom of the deck, you have got this. You have got the Seven of Pentacles. So your harvest is nearly ripe. Whatever's happening, your harvest is nearly ripe. And you're feeling quite triumphant, or maybe you're choosing one thing to focus on. Okay, maybe you have been playing the field and you've been notching up your swords on your bedpost, and now you're choosing one. So it's quite possible that's true. And maybe it's the King of Cups, so it's a more mature, loving energy. Okay. And for some of you, that's what it is. That's what it is. And maybe you're taking a little bit of time out till the wheel goes round. And for some of you, you're focusing on your money. Okay. And then you start moving forward. Right. What do we have? We have 16 minutes. Okay. I'm going to leave it there. I hope it resonated with some of you. It's not going to resonate with everyone. I'm very aware that I have new guides, and although the readings seem to be okay, they seem to flow all right, I still haven't had any feedback yet, so I'm not entirely sure how they're going. So I'm going to leave it at that, and I hope it resonated with you, and I hope that you got something from it. And that's beautiful, and I will speak to you in the 15th. The week of the 15th to the 21st is up. So the next readings will be from the 22nd, probably till the end of the month, and then we'll be back for the February's. Anyway, take care, lots of love, bye bye.